wonderful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about T.I. going in on a security guard for doing his job. So Mr. Expeditiously decided to get into an argument really with himself because a security guard was doing his job. He actually started filming this man as well as clowning his attire. He talked about how the guy had a Walmart Versace shirt on, whatever that means. He talked about how his pants looked like they were from Ross. Then he talked about how he had these fake, velvet type shoes on. So all of this pretty much stemmed from T.I. pretty much being denied the entry of getting into the restaurant because he did not have his ID. And this in result actually caused for T.I. to turn up and go in on the security guard that worked at this restaurant. He had stated that this restaurant is in Dallas, Texas, and it was a restaurant by the name of Revelry. Then another person that worked for the restaurant had said, "We appreciate you," and T.I. kind of brushed it off and was like, "Yeah, but we're actually going to continue to keep roasting this guy." So here's my thoughts. This clearly hurt the ego of T.I. because he wanted to pretty much give that whole, "Do you know who I am?" It indeed does not matter who you are, Clifford the non-big red dog. What matters is that you're an actual person as well as all the rest of the people that are in the restaurant. Don't try to get on here and make this a whole, "we brothers gotta stick together," because I absolutely dislike it when you guys do that. This was a man that was doing his job, and in the process of him doing his job, Clifford took it upon himself to mess with this man while he was doing what he was supposed to do. To be honest, Clifford, at your big age, and with you already being a pawpaw, I really don't understand how you can leave the house without your ID. That shows that your reckless behavior is no different than your wide mouth ass son's. And so what if he was wearing a shirt from Walmart? Ain't nothing wrong with the shirt from Walmart. I got this damn jacket from Walmart. And ain't nothing wrong with getting pants from Ross either. That's where you can get a lot of interview and classy type sophisticated clothes for work, which therefore there he is at work. Now his shoes definitely do look a little bit atrocious, but you don't know what this man's finances look like. If you're not going to help him provide shoes for work, then get out of this man's face. He literally was at work doing what he was supposed to do. You should have already came with a ID in hand. Cuz surprise surprise, Clifford the not big red dog. Not everybody knows your ass. He barely put out a hit song in I don't know how long. The last song that I really remember of his that actually did something was If It Ain't About the Money. The rest we've just been hearing your bad little rascal king out here terrorizing the entire Atlanta. So I say all that to say, I think that this security guard was doing his job, and it doesn't matter what T.I. was saying. I'm glad that he handled this with grace. He did his job at the end of the day. If T.I. wanted entry, he should have came with his ID. And if he doesn't want to carry around his ID, then try the drive-thru at McDonald's. They don't require an ID. But that's my opinion. What's yours?